Gary, England welcomed Scotland in August. It's the first time in 13 years. How much are you looking forward to playing against the old enemy?
Yeah, massively. I think it's a great fixture just before the Premier League season gets started. I think it's great preparation for us leading into the qualifiers. I don't think it'll be a friendly by any means. I think obviously the fans that they'll have and our support, I think it'll be a great game, and obviously they're local rivals, so we'll be looking to do well. I think the atmosphere will be electric, and I think that's great for us leading into the qualifiers, because I think obviously that's what we've come to expect at Wembley. Our home support's always fantastic there, so it'll be no different in that game. And like I said, I think the main thing is the rivalry, so both teams will be going out there, and I don't think it will be a friendly, but it's certainly a game to look forward to.
Obviously a lot of the players know each other as well from playing each other week in, week out. How much of an impact do you think that will have on the game and its outcome?
It's always strange, I mean, even when you play a national team, sometimes you're playing against teams that you play with in your team. So it's always strange in that sense, but people always say, you know, it goes out the window, and it really does. Because when you pull on an England shirt, you want to go out and do well for your country, you want to win games, so that'll be no different.
Is that something you found from the Republic of Ireland game recently, that it was a similar situation going into it, and then as soon as the whistle goes, you do forget about that kind of stuff and everyone knuckles down? Yeah,
I think we knew quite a lot about their players. Likewise, obviously, they knew a lot about our players. They played really well on the night, and like I said, I think majority of the game they were very organised. And like I said, what I was sort of expecting from Scotland, I may be wrong, but what I was expecting from Scotland is similar to Ireland in the sense that they're organised, and we did have a lot of possession, and they try and take the chances when they get them.
You mentioned pushing on to really knuckle down and make the qualification for Brazil. Is that still are you still confident that England can qualify for Brazil next year?
Yeah, for sure. We have to be. I think it's there for us. All the lads are looking forward to the games, and there's no reason whatsoever why not. There's going to be some tough games, in particular maybe, you know, Ukraine away will be tough. I've been there before when I was just getting in the squads, and that was a crazy atmosphere over there, so that'll be a tough game. And obviously the big game will be Montenegro at home. But they're all going to be big for us, and the 3 games that are at home, it's fantastic for us, because you know we enjoy playing at Wembley, and we're in familiar surroundings for us, so I think that's a positive.
And you travelled to Rio recently with England. Did you enjoy the place? Did it give you a taste of wanting to go back there for a few weeks next summer?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. The atmosphere there, the stadium was fantastic. Although the speculation about it being unfinished and everything else, when we actually got on a pitch, it was amazing. So yeah, certainly gives you a taste, and that's definitely where I want to be come next summer.
You were unfortunate to break your jaw, weren't you, playing against Belgium just ahead of Euro 2012. How much does it mean to you personally to play at a tournament at senior level with England? Yeah,
it was a huge blow for me, because that would have been my first major tournament with the national team. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So for me, the next one around the corner is the summer. So I'm really hungry to get there. I hope that I get there, and if I do, it'll be one of the best achievements, obviously, for me and the national team.